It was requested that we do all of the identities written out, and they're going to be on one little video. It shouldn't take too long. Cosine of A minus B is your CoCo-CC, cosine A, cosine B, Coco. If this is a minus, what's this going to be? Plus, we proved that, sine of A times sine of B. So write this along with me. The next one is sine of A minus B. What's that? Seco cosine. Sine of A times the cosine of B. If this is minus, this one happens to also be a minus. Cosine of A times the sine of B. Coco CC is the red for cosine. Seco cosi is the blue for sine A minus B. Then we did the sine of minus A. What was that equal to? Cosine of A. It's the same thing. If you draw a little unit circle, if this is theta up this way, here's your theta, your cosine is the same if you go minus theta down this way. The cosines are exactly the same. But what's true about the sines? Here's a sine and here's a sine. The sines are opposites. So you would go opposite of sine of A. These are the even and the odd. All right, how about this one? Sine of pi over 2 minus A. What's that? That's the same as, remember flipping those orders, it's going to turn into the sine of A. And the sine of pi over 2 minus A is going to be what? Cosine of A. These are called the cofunction identities. All right, then we moved over to the double angles. If we put an A in for both of these and have the plus, it'll be 2 sine A times cosine A, one that you'll need to memorize for AP next year or IB. Cosine 2A is cosine squared A minus sine squared A. And that, oh, we did have tangent in here. Tangent of 2A was 2 times the tangent of A over 1 minus tangent squared A. We have that one too. All right, ready to move on? Yep, yep, 2 times the tangent of A over 1 minus tangent squared A. Those are all of the formulas we've done so far, with the exception of these 3 half angles, which we're going to do today. But what about these 2 blanks? Well, with these 2 blanks, what I have for those is, what is sine squared equal to? Remember when cosine squared plus sine squared equals 1, so what's sine squared equal to? 1 minus, yeah. So if we went cosine squared A minus 1 minus, let's see, 1 minus cosine squared A, agree with that? What is cosine squared minus a negative cosine squared? How many? That's 2 of them, right? So I'm going to write 2 cosine squared A, and then minus 1. This is an alternative for cosine squared A minus sine squared A. And of course, we could do it the other way too. We could replace cosine squared here with 1 minus what? Sine squared. So you get 1 minus sine squared A minus sine squared A. It's going to give me how 1 minus how many sine squared? 2 sine squared. So that's the alternative way of doing cosine 2A. In fact, we could take these out of here. And now we've got all of those. Those are all the formulas. So those are all the formulas we have so far for sum and difference, cofunctions. Remember, we had the Pythagorean identities and the trig definitions from before, but these are the new ones that we developed last week. Because